Hi, Velvet here. I'm continuing my discussion about what the elders shared with me when different elders have come into the shop. Today I want to talk a little bit about this grandma who came in who said she was a Mayan. And what she came in and told me is that she was talking about what was happening in North Dakota. And this was like when it was booming over there. And what she said is that when they drilled, they were drilling down deep into the earth and they were releasing spirits that had been held in the earth for a long, long time. And as those spirits were released, she didn't call them demons, but dark spirits, hungry ghosts, you might say. As those spirits were released, they couldn't really move on because they had unfinished business. And so what she said was happening is that because of all the drugs and alcohol over there, the humans at the time had holes in their field, and these hungry ghosts, these spirits that were released, could attach and then like trigger anger, fear, grief, worry, all those, I want to say negative emotions, destructive emotions, that if we don't process them right, those spirits were feeding on it and they were playing out their karma through the humans. And she explained that that was why there was so much violence over there, is because whatever had killed those spirits, whatever they didn't get cleared out before they died, it's repeating a cycle. And so I thought about that for a while, and then I talked to a friend of mine who works with the devas, and he said that somebody had connected to the deva of oil, and they said that the deva of oil, that it was always there, it was always an intention to release these spirits, and so that they could be moved on to where they need healed and moved on to where they needed to go. But it was done earlier than the plan, whatever that means. And so these spirits were again connecting to humans. And if the humans knew what was happening, they could help heal the trauma that they had, the feelings that they had unprocessed, as well as healing and moving on these hungry ghosts and turning them into allies. So that is one explanation for why there was all that violence in North Dakota. And then I applied it to, well, what about the Middle East, where they've been drilling for oil. And so anyway, that's just something to think about. That's what my grandma told me. Is it true? I don't know. It's up for you to decide. Just think about it. You'll see it.